Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. But not only are we going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm going to be showing all you people how I actually make my money in this game. Well, I want to help players out. I like to help players out. That's what I do in games. I'm kind of a grinder, and I like to share my experiences and just kind of share with you the ins and outs of the games and show you how I like to actually make my money. Now, this strategy was actually found out by a person named Jowers97, that is Jowers 97. So that's on YouTube as well, so just to credit him for that. But I'm just going to show you what I like to do, and I found out a couple things that will help you and me as well out. So what you want to do is you're going to grab your bolt action rifle. This will only work with a bolt action rifle. Don't worry, it's only like 200 bucks at the store. It's not insane. It's not an insane amount of price. Now, you're going to head to this exact location right here. Now, a cougar will spawn almost always here if you head from that exact same spot, and you've got a camp over there. Now, you want to... Okay, it's a 3-star. You want to immediately shoot at him. Now, I didn't get a headshot this time, but... you actually want to aim for headshots, but... you may have heard me, but I was just spamming the trigger. Most times, you will either hit them in the head, hit the cougar in the head, or in the heart, which is a kill shot as well, as you saw from the little marker. If it was a non-kill shot, and it would have brought it down to 1 star, sorry, if I killed it. It would have just been a white kind of cross, but this time it was not a red one. A red one means you killed it outright, it would mean it's a 3-star. But it was a... what color? It was kind of a faded red, so that just means it'll bleed out, and let it bleed out as well. Don't shoot it again to get a 3-star. Now, sometimes the cougar actually won't spawn, and also I should tell you this, but you want your camp around about here. Like, you want it here, like around in this area. If it spawns here, it's fine, just leave it. Or if sometimes it spawns way out there. Now, you do not want where my camps are spawned. This is the camp just completely moved. I'm assuming because all these camps here are filled up, so it just moved down. So it's kind of a glitch that Red Dead has right now. But that's okay, because I'm just going to show you how you actually do this. I'm not going to go to the camp or anything. Okay, so I'd say it's about a 90% chance that it actually will spawn when you go from that way and your camp's there. But sometimes if your camp's like, hold on, I'll show you. If your camp's way down at the bottom, like here, it's actually not going to be long enough for the cougar to respawn. So what you're gonna want to do is, you're gonna want it to basically load the assets, like the game to load the assets, and you want to go here. Now it doesn't matter really where you go at this rock. You just want to be basically up against this rock. Now I normally go here, and obviously you wouldn't normally have the cougar on your back. If you got the cougar, run back to your camp, put it in, then come back. But you're just kind of going to wait, and you're going to wait for about 1 minute up here. So just like watch some YouTube or something, or like play around on your phone for about a minute. It doesn't matter. If it's longer than a minute, doesn't really matter. If it's shorter than a minute, as long as it's not too short, you'll still get a spawn. Now you can wait 30 seconds, but I found that to get a definite spawn of a cougar, we actually might see one here. No, there's none. Probably because I already have the cougar here, so it's not spawning it in. It's going, wait, nope, you already have one. Don't be greedy. But it would normally, let me just see this. It would normally spawn about right here if you came from this area, and you just want to jump down, and about, I would say, so just pretend that so about here, you want to get off your horse, right here, and then you want to crouch, and then hit, A or X, and you want to go here, and it will be right there. Pull out your bolt action, and then that'll be a headshot about right there, I would say. Would be a headshot on it, and make sure to get the headshot so you get the 3-star if it is. Now it's quite rare that it's actually not a 3-star down here, so... Oh, it looks like this player's coming up, so I'll probably just move from this area. But yeah, that's basically the whole kind of strategy. Oh, okay, bird just flew into me. But that's kind of the whole strategy on how you do this. Now, moving on to the second part of how I make my money. You want to either do the bounty hunter or the collector. Now, I feel like the collector makes you more money. But for me, the collector right now is like the way to go. I'll probably, actually, yeah, I'll probably try some bounty hunting after this, just for a bit of fun, just for a change. But for now, the collector is definitely the way to go to make heaps of money. And what the collector basically is, well, I'm pretty sure you would already know this, but you just go around and kind of collect items, and the bounty hunter is, well, hunting bounties, basically. It's in the name. But you want to have, whichever strategy you're doing, you want to have rank 20 on them. So I do the collector, so I've got collector rank 20, and I've got trader rank 20 as well. Now you want to have the trader definitely rank 20. Work on the trader first up, because it's going to get you a lot of money. And what you want to do is, you want to get your materials up using this method, and you want to get your materials up, and you want to get your supplies up. And then once you've done that, you'll just basically wait. And when you're waiting, it's gonna actually like kind of lose you money, because you could be doing something to make that money while you're waiting for the supplies to go down and it actually to go full. So what you want to do is, you want to do either bounty hunting or collecting in that time, to actually make that time up and make that money back. Now you could have some like schoolwork or something to do while you're waiting for it, which is fine. Whatever works for you. But yeah, just make sure all the supplies and everything are up, and you should be nice and dandy. Now another thing is, once you need to buy the medium wagon to get the large wagon, and I definitely recommend getting the large wagon, so buy the medium. It's just so much more efficient to sell large. And I only recommend selling large on distant delivery, because it's so much money. You get it's $625, which doesn't seem like a lot, but in this game it is a lot. It is a lot. So definitely recommend selling large wagons full of goods. Now I would recommend having a friend with you, but it's okay. You don't really need to. You can get attacked sometimes by like actual players, but I've only got attacked about 4 times, and my goods, like my large wagon's only been stolen once, and then I probably could have got it back, but I was trying to see if the close application thing would work, but it doesn't. So if you get your cargo stolen, just keep on going after them, and like try and get explosive bullets in your guns, so that you can just shoot them out of the wagon immediately and then take it back. But just hope that you really don't have that happen to you, because it's a really sucky thing to actually happen. Oh, it doesn't look like my camp's actually rendered in. That's quite funny. It says my camp's right here, but it hasn't rendered in yet. Yeah, it is a bit weird. Is this actually... Yeah, it says camp. Anyway. Yeah, I've only been attacked about 4 times and got my cargo taken, because once people realize you have explosive bullets and you kill them with that with the explosive bullets, they just kind of back off, because, well, they're not gonna risk that. And I don't really blame them. Who would? But also, don't do that. Don't go after other people's cargo. It's dumb. It's just not worth it. Like, think about how you would feel if someone went after yours. But anyway. It's about time to wrap this video up, because I've shared everything that you would really need to know. But yeah, you would just go off and resupply the camp. When it will give you a little notification when to resupply, and then when to deliver as well. And you can just be off like bounty hunting or trading or doing whatever, or collecting. Sorry, while this is actually producing, and it'll take about 3 hours and I think it's 20 minutes to actually fully produce everything. It's about 2 minutes a good or something. No, yeah, it's 2 minutes to produce one what's it called? One material into 2 goods, I think it is. So that it's gonna take a little bit, so it's about 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm not gonna do like the whole maths thing, but it's around 3 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, but you'll know as well. So if you didn't know, I'd definitely do the math and actually tell you. But you would know because it tells you delivery required. It normally would say supplies or materials required, but when you actually have to use the wagon to deliver something, it will say delivery required and production halted. Up in the top left-hand corner of your screen, it will have that little notification. And that's basically the whole gist of things. As you can see, it actually worked well since I have $5,280 and 52 gold bars and 72 little, I don't even know what to call them. They're like roll points, roll cash, roll coins. Yeah, roll coins we'll call them. Kind of like a Chinese coin, I think. But yeah, it does work, as you can see, and you want to set your camp up as well in Chola Springs. So go to the actual spot and what's it called? Set up your kind of camp at the spot, and then get a cougar, and then just have the cougar, and yeah, you can make money, get your supplies up, and also I should actually mention, I've actually tested this quite a bit. Like there's a couple other methods you can use, and this one is the most efficient that I've found yet. So it's probably not the most efficient ever, but I have yet to find one that's actually better than this. So right now, from all I know, this is the most efficient. This is the most efficient way to make money. Now, whether you want to do the bounty hunter or collector, that's up to you. But you do make more gold if you do the bounty hunter. So if you're into gold and you like to, I don't know, I guess buy clothes, then definitely do the bounty hunter. But if you're in for the money and you don't really mind about the gold, you do get a little bit of gold. Definitely go for the collector, because that's kind of the main kind of role of things. But anyway, I'll end the video here. It's getting a little long. But yeah, I really do hope you liked the video. If you really did, please consider subscribing. It's completely free. And click that little bell notification next to it, just so you know when we upload. I'm trying to upload every single week. We'll see how true I keep to that promise, but I'll try really hard. But yeah, just being here means so much. But I'll end the video right here, so I will see all you awesome people in the next video that we'll make. And everyone here is just super cool and awesome. Thank you so much, and I will see